Eh?
Sorry, sir?
It's poetry, lad. Famous poem. Just do your best, eh? See if you can survive the last 4 balls and force a draw. That's all you can do.
Yes, sir.
6 needed. Matthew Gore facing the bowling. Might as well go home now. Lock them, lad. Just lock them.
Mine!
Lock, boy, lock. There's only 2 more balls to go.
Six!
Oh, well played, well played, lad.
Hi. I hear you had a bit of excitement in the cricket match this afternoon.
Yes. Well, it was Chocky, really. Suppose you could say it was cheating. I didn't plan it. Just happened. Chocky thought I took over.
A winning 6?
Yes, off the last ball but 1.
Fantastic. You must be the hero of the school.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward, really. Because I couldn't tell anybody what really happened. And everybody knows I'm not much of a batsman. I had to take all the credit. Still, Chocky doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's all right then. Speaking of Chocky, I was talking to an old friend of mine from Cambridge this afternoon. He seems to have the same sort of ideas about cars that Chocky has.
Really?
Yeah. I thought you might like to meet him.
Did you tell him about Chocky?
Well, yes, he was very interested.
About Chocky?
Yeah, I rather got the impression he may have run across somebody a bit like her before. I thought you might like to meet him. It would be nice for you to have someone to talk to who knows about that sort of thing.
Yeah, I might like that.
Anyway, as I said, he's an old friend. I haven't seen him for years, so I've asked him to lunch on Sunday. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
His name's Roy Landis. I think you'll like him.
Did you remember those Sunday lunchtimes we used to spend at Grantchester?
Oh, yes. Marvellous roast they used to do.
Yeah. I expect it's all carveries now.
Or organic salads, bean sprouts and brown rice.
Not very Rupert Brooke, I'd say.
No. Were you at Cambridge, Mary?
No.
A Girton girl, perhaps?
No. I read history at London.
Oh, which college?
Bedford.
Oh, very nice. Amongst all the roses in Regent's Park. What are your ambitions, Matthew? Do you fancy following your father or mother?
I don't know yet. I always shout for Cambridge in the boat race.
Oh. Well, the least said about that, the better.
Yes. I don't really know what I want to do yet.
Well, quite right. Keep your options open. I don't suppose you know what you're really good at yet, do you?
I'm not very good at anything, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't worry. You've got plenty of time yet.
Well, I think I'll start clearing this lot away.
I'll give you a hand.
No. You're a guest, Roy. You go out in the garden and relax. Matthew will keep you company. I know you've got things to talk about.
Thanks. All right, Matthew?
Yes. Come on, Miss Lance, I'll show you my favourite tree.
Right.
What do you think?
They seem to be getting on rather well.
I see. So you can't tell where she comes from?
No, we haven't been able to work it out.
Well, I can quite understand that. But what about her home life?
Well, she tries to tell me, but I can't make out what it's like.
Why's that?
A lot of the things she says just don't mean anything to me. It's like... Suppose I was quite deaf,
Yes.
and you tried to tell me about a tune. I wouldn't be able to know what you were talking about, would I?
No. That's a very good analogy. I like that.
Sometimes she talks about her father and her mother, but the hims and hers get mixed up, as if they were both the same. We've the same problem with Chocky to start with.
I see. That must be very confusing.
Oh, it is. Tarway is difficult for her too. She says it's natural and easy to love one person, but if your parent is divided into two different people, it must be pretty difficult not to love one more than the other.
Do you agree with her?
Oh, no. I have to keep trying to tell Chocky that we love our fathers and mothers differently, because they're different people. And that doesn't mean we love one more than the other.
I must say, Roy isn't quite what I expected.
Oh? What did you expect?
I'm not sure, really. I suppose psychiatrists are different from surgeons and things. Less traditional.
He's very highly thought of, I understand.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Oh, I do hope we're doing the right thing.
Roy knows what he's about. He won't do anything to hurt Matthew.
I hope you're right.
Now, you stop worrying. Come on, let's get these things washed up. Then we can sit down with the papers.
Yes, that's what Chocky thinks too.
Is it now?
Yes. She says our civilization is suffering from primitive fixation on the wheel.
What exactly does she mean by that?
Well, she says once we discover